The University of Cambridge is a place, a community, and an institution. It is also a pervasive presence in the world. The Cambridge University community is preponderantly British. 75% of our academic staff are British, 85% of our undergraduates, and almost 50% of our postgraduates. Collegiate Cambridge remains deeply committed to the education of outstanding British students. That assertion is fully consonant with a Cambridge fast becoming more international in many, many ways. A wealth of research collaborations between Cambridge academics and colleagues around the world are documented in the online international directory to be launched by the university this year. Although teaching and learning are still overwhelmingly Cambridge-based activities and relatively few students study abroad, the number of international programs for training and education is growing. Cambridge University's global presence is such that already it has few, if any, equals. What Cambridge does well and must keep doing is respond to change in the world and help shape and lead it. As more and more people live and work across a range of cultures, our teaching must help prepare our students for that life. For graduate students, the potential transformation of Cambridge to a fully international university could be much closer if the decline continues in the number of British students studying for doctoral degrees, with dramatic shrinkage in certain fields. These students are not being kept out by international students. They are not applying, or not applying here. We must improve funding for UK postgraduate students as a matter of urgency. Cambridge is among the most beautiful universities in the world, and experiencing that beauty is part of what it means to be at Cambridge. We are an integral part of a lively and interesting city. There was a time in the 1950s and 60s when things looked different, and the university was too dominant in the local economy for anyone's health. That changed, happily. The vitality of Greater Cambridge today depends on a mix of long-established businesses, startups, private and public sector research labs, not-for-profit organizations, the staff and students of 2 universities, 1 regional college, a major teaching hospital, and a wide array of schools. In historical terms, this virtuous circle is recent and fragile, and success poses new problems, particularly with housing and transportation. Is there more we could and should be doing as an institution to take Cambridge to the world, to make the distant Fen feel closer? Web-based technologies give us a new realm of possibilities for teaching, learning, and access. In a flash, access of a kind is simultaneously local, national, and global. Universities are expected to have attractive, navigable websites for prospective students, and most do. We do. But that's not enough now. With skill and determination, we can use new modes of communication to attract the attention of bright, inquiring students, whatever their background and wherever they may be, and make Cambridge much more accessible. There are 3 spheres where I believe action will serve Cambridge well in an increasingly interconnected world. First, we must assert our own unique identity with confidence and invest in it. Second, we must keep energetically engaged in the future of this place, which is our place, even as we look to the horizon. Third, we must step up our exploration of ways to bring Cambridge to the world. When the founders of Cambridge arrived in the Fen country, it was remote from government control, a distant region of wetness, cold, goblins, and contagion. The university was part of that place then, as it is part of this place now. It will always be so. One of the greatest challenges for collegiate Cambridge in the next few years will be to strike the right balance in our attentions, to nurture this Fen while working to ensure that it is distant no more.